You saw me in trunks. You knew I was fucked up.
You knew my left eye was going the other way.
You said, this is my moment. This is my Victoria Monet motherfucking moment. And I'm about to go out there and I'm about to get this nigga's content because I've always wanted it. And he's a little fucked up. He's not going to remember this. I'm going to text him in the morning and be like, you remember?
Oh my God.
I hate it.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Welcome back to Mic'd Up on a Tuesday. We're at episode 11. I cannot believe we made it to 11 episodes. That's a gag. But today we have a very special friend today. It's not a dancer, but he slays all the girls' hair. Give it up for JSTAYREADY. Hey. Oh my God, you guys. This is a moment we've been waiting to. This is
kind of monumental.
It's giving sister. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's start it up. Okay, so I always ask my guests, how did we meet? Do you remember how we met?
You know what's crazy? I actually don't know how we met, but I do remember the very first time someone walked up to me and was like, "Oh my God, I'm like so inspired by you. You are incredible." And I'm just listening like, oh my gosh, like, yes, she's like, you're so dope. I really want to take a class one day. I want to like, you know, cause like, you know, my movement is good, but it's not too, I'm like, movement with a comb? What movement are we doing here, babe? She's like, you know, like a dance class. I said, oh no, baby, I don't dance. She said, what? Are you sure?
Hey,
I'm like, I'm pretty sure I don't dance. She's like, you look just like Dexter. I'm like, who's Dexter? My best friend is actually a dancer. My best friend Marcus. So I went home and was like, do you know some dancer named Dexter? He pulls up your Instagram and I'm like, okay.
So if you don't know this, me and Jay have been called twins pretty much since the day we met.
Oh, for sure.
To the point where like people have come up to me and said like, you were supposed to text me back. Why didn't you hit me back? And I was like, the way we met is I hit you up about doing my hair because you were doing Isabel's hair at the time.
I was.
I DM'd you. Mm-hmm. I DM'd you.
In era.
Yeah. No, literally, I DM'd you, and I don't even remember what I said, but you said something, and I was like, oh, I don't think I could do that. I remember what it was. You were like, why don't you try sewing? And I was like, but how does that work with dance? And you were like, oh, it doesn't. And I was like, well,
this is just sit and look cute.
You just sit there and I go, oh, that's not going to work for me.
No.
I love that. Tight.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it. That's how we met. And then I actually saw you in person, like in real life.
I actually did your hair.
Yes. Oh, you did my hair for my birthday.
For your birthday. Yeah.
Slayed the fuck out of that. I'm going to put a video of that because you ate that.
Actually, go ahead. Yeah, slide that clip.
Period. Okay, so wait, how did you start doing hair? What was the first time you ever picked up that hot comb? I need to know.
The first time I ever picked up that hot comb is crazy. I tell everyone, I mean, I've always been interested in hair. Hair has always been fun. I used to paint girls' hair in school and stuff. But when I got to college, I went to HBCU, shout out Jackson State.
Period.
You know, I got to school and I was like, you know, I had to find a part-time job. You know, your parents drop you off and like figure it out, do what you're gonna do. But I got to school and of course there's all these black girls everywhere.
Perfect.
And you know, I loved watching like hair tutorials and stuff like on YouTube and all that type of stuff. So I had like all these like friend girls at the time, like they're away from home, they don't have anything to do their hair. And I'm like, oh, you want a sewing? Girl,
easy.
You got $30?
Easy. You charge $30?
I was charging $30 for sewings. And I was running them in and out the dorm like,
stop. You doing them in your dorm room?
I was doing them in the dorm room. I was doing them outside on the plaza. I was doing them in the auditorium. I was doing them everywhere. And then, and it just literally kind of grew from there.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that. And you did that through your whole 4 years of college?
I did that through my entire 4 years of college. Obviously, during that time, Instagram came out.
Yes.
So, of course, at that time, Instagram is not what it is now.
Right. Oh my God.
It was very organic.
One picture.
One photo.
One little photo for real.
Put your little, one of those 7 filters on.
The 7 filters we had, because that's all we had, baby.
That's all you had.
For
no
real.
video.
No video.
And it was like, just upload your daily life.
Wow.
So, I uploaded, I just started uploading photos of like, you know, the girls that I was doing and like school stuff. And then people started taking notice in the city. And then Atlanta, I went to school in Jackson, but Atlanta was only 6 hours away.
Right.
So some of the Atlanta celebrities, like the Housewives and the Married to Medicine girls and Love and Hip Hop, they all started like to take notice. And they were like, oh my gosh, Atlanta's not that far. You want to come up here and do
Period.
So I started traveling on the weekend I would go to school during the week. And then me and my best friend, Jonathan, we drive up to Atlanta on the weekends and I would do hair for them. And then when I graduated, I was like, I mean, I got a degree, but like, this is like making me
I'm
like
eating these heads up. You know what I mean?
So
hello.
Let's lead in that direction. Wow. I just started doing it full time.
What did you get a degree in?
My degree is in speech communication and a minor in sociology.
That's why you talk really good. That's why you talk. I don't have a degree in speech, so as you can see.
I am an expert communicator, I must
Hell
say.
yeah.
I pull that thing out when I need to.
I love that. Is there any goals that you have this year for yourself? Like
goals this year for myself? Yes, absolutely. My goals are, as the years go by, my goals become more and more geared towards getting from like behind the chair all the as much. I'm like trying to branch out and do like a couple of different things, because we all know, well, maybe we all don't know, but like being a hairstylist, being in the glam industry, like that has it has an expiration date, at least for me.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to be 50 on tour.
I feel
I don't
it.
even want to be on tour right now.
Baby, we
In
were
my
just talking about this
30s.
last episode for real. Like, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. I hate it. I don't want to go out my suitcase. I don't want to pack up. I don't want to carry a kit and a hair bag everywhere.
Because you got more. Yeah.
Yes, we're carrying our hair stuff and our clothes and stuff for the entire length of the tour from city to city. And I'm like, I don't want to do this when I'm older. So I'm like actively, you know, working out things, putting things in place so that within the next couple years, it's given, you know, I'll pop out for, you know, the important stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, baby, you won't see me.
Period.
With a comb every
And
day.
I said on that. What was the moment that made you say, like, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life? Like you were saying you did it in college. Was that like, bitch, let's do it. Like I could do this for real.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Well, when I graduated and I started doing it full time, it was you know, it was a little shaky for a minute, because obviously, like, you know, I ended up moving to Atlanta for a little bit before I moved to LA.
Okay.
And I remember when I got to Atlanta, that was my first little taste of like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
But then of course I moved to LA, and I'm like, oh yeah, baby, this is where I've always wanted to
this
be.
is
The
it.
lights,
It's
the
so real.
action, Hollywood. Yeah.
If you weren't a hairstylist, what would you be?
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. If I'll probably be doing what I actually started out in school to do, which I would be either a speech pathologist, or I'd work for communication for like Fortune 500 companies. I would like work out, be like be an expert communicator on their staff to help them like with conflict resolution, and like just like the ins and outs of like working together in an office workspace.
That's tight. I'm gonna call you next time I get in an argument, because I feel like
You
you're gonna
should.
help.
I'm so good at that.
Because I'm not. So
I'm like, let's take a beat here. Let's communicate.
let's figure out all
Let's
sides.
figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's my vibe.
Okay, so let's talk about. So Jay is kind of friends with this little unknown artist called Doja Cat. Super new. No one knows who it is. Okay, so let's just talk about that. First of all, I want to know how the hell you come up with these fucking hairstyles, because it's a little out of control. Like the range is kind of crazy.
Thanks, friend.
Oh my God, it's insane.
I mean, I tell people all the time, I cannot take full credit for that. I take a good amount of credit. I take the credit that is due.
That is due,
but
okay?
I don't take full credit, because
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we all know when you're in the entertainment industry, your gig, your everything is only as creative and dope as you are as an artist. It starts from the head down.
True.
So obviously, if you all know Doja, if you see, I mean, you could literally just like take a glance at her Twitter, her Instagram, and you know she's unwell. She's not completely all the way there.
I love her so much. Like, it's insane.
So obviously, all the ideas, there's going to be if there's a range of emotions on Instagram, there's a range of emotions in her head. There's a range of people in her head.
Hot.
So it's like she wants to be a different girl every day, which is something that I love. So, you know, I love getting into glam and being like, so how do you feel today? What
Stop.
do you want? Are we feeling a little emo, a little goth? Are we feeling like a cool girl? Do we want to be a little grunge? You want to be a pretty girl today? Oh, you want to be one of the girls? Or you want to look like a rapper girl? Okay, period. Let me go get the bust down out the trunk.
This is the conversation you guys have in the chair. Literally.
This is literally every single time. It's like, what's the
that.
vibe? What do we do? Or I'll FaceTime her before I get there. I'm like, what do you feel? She's like, I'm feeling a little bangish, a little black, a little. I think I'm a little emo. I think I'm a little emo today with a bang. So like, let's just do a little bangish.
I need to text somebody that I'm feeling a little
bangish
bangish today.
I'm like, yeah, sis.
So where's she from? Where's she from?
She's actually from here.
She's from California.
She's from California. I think
cool.
believe she was born and grew up in Tarzana.
Yeah, and she was a dancer, right?
Yeah, she started out as a
Like
dancer.
she like pops and
pop
shit.
locking.
Man, I've seen the video and I said you ate that for real.
Honestly, I'll be off on the side of the stage like, go off.
No, you're
little
dancing,
mama.
little girl. Like relax.
Do your biggest out there with the people. I love to watch it. She's a star.
She's unreal to watch.
She is
literally
a star.
unreal.
I really got blessed like linking with her. I cannot. To this day, it doesn't even like really correlate how like I managed to like that just connected.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy to have her.
Well, it's two people that are naturally creative and naturally like it just makes sense. It makes sense.
We found each other.
Other. So it's a collaborative effort then. So like y'all are just bouncing ideas.
Yeah. And some days she's like over it. And she's like, I just do your thing. Like I'm tired. Like,
just do whatever.
Honestly,
yeah.
It's early. This call time is early. I'm not even up. I haven't had coffee, babes. Whatever you do is
put some on my head.
Put some on my head. Whatever I leave out here looking like is what I look like. And I'm like, I got
and she's so fierce she can turn into whatever character she needs to.
That's the best part. It's like no matter what I do. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. I truly believe some of probably our most like iconic hairstyles that are iconic to other people were probably not that cute to me.
So
it was
funny.
very much given. This is actually a mess. But
that's how I feel about
she
shit
went
too.
out there and because she is who she is
and sold it.
She's gonna sell it.
That's
it's
how
the
I feel
confidence
too.
Behind it.
That's
I'm
how
just
I feel
like,
too.
you better rock that ugly ass thing, girl. Like I chopped that up a little raggedy, but you better go out there and give it what it's supposed to get.
Exactly. When you're that girl, you can.
You can do that.
That's so real because anytime somebody says like, "Oh, I love this," and I'm like, oh, "I hated
You're
that."
like, I hated that. But that it's funny because that's always people's favorite.
Always.
The things that you actually put your time and your effort and your energy, and your heart in.
You get 30 comments.
It's giving.
You get 30 comments.
Let me hide these likes.
Archive these
Let
posts.
me archive this. Actually, I'm gonna silently take this down. I'm gonna put up two posts. I'm gonna go ahead and hide
and
that
just
one.
hide it. Yeah.
It never happened.
Okay, favorite Doja moment because I know you can't pick because there's
favorite
like
Doja moment is insane.
Yeah.
What?
No, I know. I know you
to do
can't
with
pick.
that?
I know you can't.
Oh wow. I can't. I don't even think that's something that can compute in my head. So therefore, I'm gonna go with just probably my most recent favorite Doja moment, which was Coachella.
Okay, which brings me to my next point. You tried it. You tried it.
What I do?
She tried it.
What
Paris tried it. The dancers tried. Y'all tried
what
it.
We do?
The fucking mud orgy. Is everybody all right?
I don't. Honestly, everyone was a little.
Go
unwell.
to bed. Take a nap. For a long time.
Everyone was unwell for Coachella.
I think Twitter like combusted. Like people were like, are y'all good out there?
Yeah. Oh, we were actually great. We were actually great. At least the second week we were great. What's crazy is the first week was that was a dress rehearsal.
Because people don't talk about that part.
People don't know that that was our first run through.
If you don't know, when you're doing Coachella, which when you get the chance to do Coachella, y'all, you have 2 weekends, right? So basically 2 shows. Mm-hmm. But the first one is a gag.
Oh my God.
It's a gag.
Everybody.
Everyone's gagging.
Oh my God. I said the wig won't come off. What am I supposed to do?
And she wanted to do changes.
She wanted to simulate cutting her hair on stage. Behind a curtain live where people can see with like things going on. And I'm like, are we gonna work? I was sitting up here like, oh, so this is choreo. So I got choreo for Coachella? Giving me choreo for Coachella is crazy.
What are my counts?
What are my counts? Honestly, it's giving like 5, 6, 7. Take off, throw the wig.
You need another raid at that point.
Like, honestly, it was very much giving. I should have built you for this. Because what are you doing? Like this was not included in the JSTAYREADY hair rate.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but it turned out really, really dope.
Incredible.
That was definitely high key. Like I just remember like obviously when you're in the moment, and again that first week is like crazy. But like once you get done with the first week, the second week is like let's just have fun. Oh my
god, let's have fun now.
Let's just have a moment. And I remember going out. Like taking, like I had like, my in-ears and stuff like that. And I'm running back and forth trying to make sure stuff is good. And I remember like having a moment being like, you're at Coachella.
Yeah.
With like the headline.
The girl.
Like with the girl. And even more so, she's your girl.
Yeah.
So like, enjoy this.
Exactly.
So I went to like the little pit area. I had some friends that were over there watching. And I'm like she had us in hazmat suits and stuff. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, but I'm in my hazmat suit just sitting there. But I do remember like taking a moment and going in there and like taking my innards out.
Yeah,
and just
letting
the
your
stage
shoulders drop a little
and
bit.
Just taking. I took like at least like 2 or 3 minutes to just like take everything in and be like, be here, be present. This is something you've always wanted to do. This is something you prayed about. You ever since you saw Beyonce throwing that wig.
Period.
In 2018, you said, I am going to do a headliner for Coachella one day, and you're here. So that was definitely an incredible moment for all of us.
That's amazing. Congrats to everybody involved, for real. Because that was, I don't think anyone will forget that ever.
I hope not.
Ever. I hope not. We put too much damn work into it.
I'm like, baby, that choreo I did, y'all better not forget that.
You better not ever forget it. We should have got just a view of you, like a camera view of your steps.
I mean, honestly,
you should put it up.
No, I really should. Like, thank you.
Craziest hair story involving Doja, like
craziest hair story involving her. Again, like I told you, she's unwell.
Yeah.
We're all unwell.
We're all unwell. Come on,
like
we're
we
all
just
unwell.
Everything is crazy. I would say probably there's so many things, but I can recall maybe there was an award show we did. It was kind of earlier on in the thing, and you know how award shows are like. It's giving like, you know, you got carpet, you got, if you're performing, that throws like a whole nother wrench into the situation because these award shows don't tell you when you're performing until like the day before,
and the schedule's never right.
And the schedule's never right. They're
right.
running ahead. They're running early. They're running like someone didn't come in, so they need you to pop in, and you got to go. Like it's always chaotic. And I just and of course, like, you know, us and our extra asses we're giving a carpet moment. We're going to switch the hair, and we're going to do like, you know, a performance moment. I remember there was definitely, I want to say it was the AMAs, the American Music Awards. She was performing with BB Rexa, I remember. And I remember she wanted to do like a specific hairstyle for carpet, and then she wanted to change for the performance part. And they gagged us like that day and was like, you have exactly, I believe it was 12 minutes. Stop. So I had to like take her out of that hair and install a wig in 12 minutes, which to all my hair girls and boys out there, y'all know lace, y'all know glue, y'all know the thing, y'all know what's going on, y'all know what I got going on, okay? Y'all know what's happening. 12 minutes is crazy.
And 12 minutes isn't really 12 minutes, it's 10.
It's actually 10 because you're there, you're working with the
and
nail
you're
artist
walking, and you're going, and you're
walking,
moving, and
you're zipping her
oh
up.
my
and
God,
doing
this
everything.
is giving me anxiety right now.
I'm hitting people like, move, don't touch it. Like it's chaotic, and I'm just like, this is stupid.
Oh my God,
this is so stupid. I hate this.
This is stupid.
But of course, like, we made it work. I did it. Like, was it perfect? No, but y'all would never know.
Yeah, but Jay, she's never looked bad. You know that, right? We have a bunch of girls that we could say, ooh, but Doja, I mean, obviously you have your opinion, but she has never looked bad.
No, she hasn't.
And maybe it's her confidence too that she carries, but she's never looked under to me.
I appreciate that. That really means a lot because, you know, we just doing the best we can
with what we got.
With what we got, baby. But no, it's definitely the confidence. It's that, and her confidence in me allows me to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she was unsure, if she was unwell, if she was, I don't know. Yeah. That would be too much for me. But like, she rests in my ability. Like, she feels so, especially since we've been working together for so long. But she's just like, I know that you will not have me out here looking crazy. Yeah. No matter what you got to do, you will not have me out here looking crazy. Yeah. So I don't have to freak out. I don't have to complain. I see the time. Yes. I know we got 10 seconds. Yeah. You're going to do your biggest.
Exactly. That's real though. And people don't understand, as a creative, it feels so nice to work with somebody who trusts you.
Yes.
Because so like, and let's be real, we're in these high stakes situations. It's already stressful. There's cameras everywhere. You know Twitter's going to go up. You know Instagram's going to talk shit. Oh yeah. So like, at least if we're locked in, we're going to be good.
Yeah, we're
going to be fine.
That's
all
that matters. We can brave the world out there.
Yeah,
as long as we got each other.
Hey.
You know?
Okay, let's talk about Jay. Just Jay. Are you single? Dating? Let's get into it.
Yo, I forget sometimes watching this show that it does get to that.
We do get to these points.
Yeah, so I am very single.
Ooh, very.
I'm very single. I am dating.
Okay.
Not exclusively or anything, but I am dating. I'm single. I've been single for like almost 2 years now, but like I'm a very I would probably say this is probably the longest I've been single.
Really?
Since I was like in my like early 20s.
You're like a relationship person. Like, that's what you like.
Relationship boy. Like,
Yes.
I feel like I thrive. I just feel like there are certain people that thrive better in relationships.
Totally.
I thrive better in relationships, and dating is ghetto. I hate it. I hate it. This dating pool is stupid.
Dating is ghetto.
Dating is so
Dating
ghetto.
in
If
LA
I gotta
is
ask a
really
nigga what his
ghetto.
favorite color is one more time, I'm gonna throw up.
If I have to get another good morning text from somebody I don't have their number saved, I'm gonna fucking
You're
lose
going
it.
to have. It's gonna. I'm like literally.
I'm
You want to
gonna
crash
jump.
out. It's given. Who are you? And how did you even get this
Get my
number?
number.
You knew I was
Ew.
drunk. That's not fair. You took advantage of me.
You took advantage of
You
me.
took advantage of me because you saw me in trunks. You knew I was fucked up.
You knew my left eye was
You
going
knew
the
my
other
left eye
way.
was done, and
Yeah.
you said, "This is my moment. This is my Victoria Monet motherfucking moment." And I'm about to go out there and I'm about to get this nigga's content because I've always wanted it. And he's a little fucked up. He's not gonna remember this. I'm gonna text him in the morning and be like, "You remember?"
Oh my God.
I hate it.
The way you just read my entire life is actually
Because
crazy.
you get it. I know you get it, twin.
Oh,
Looking like
yeah,
how you look.
yeah.
I
Oh,
know
God.
you get it.
And it's LA. It's LA. It's LA. I really feel like it is LA because this is why I'll say that. When we go to these other places, like we just went to Atlanta.
We did.
We just came from
I loved
Atlanta.
that.
We literally found each other on a plane.
We found each other. We literally boarded and turned and said,
Like, first of
Hey.
all, I'm sitting in first, and I'm literally looking, and I look up and I go, "Of course,
"Yes,
of
baby,
course,
comfortably."
of course."
in
And he
the-
said,
in the-
"Yeah,
in the-
me
in
too,
the-
babe." Yeah.
Right, and very much came. Well, what are you doing? You're going out for a weekend of fun?
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Okay, so then that means that you don't want to date in the industry. Then is what you're saying.
What's crazy is that was always the thing for me. I never, ever wanted to date in the industry until actually my last ex that I dated. He was in the industry. And
Like
that was-
hairstylist?
No, he was a wardrobe stylist.
Oh, work. Okay,
That's how
okay,
we
okay.
actually like met.
Okay.
On set at a Doja Cat video. Go
Work.
figure. And I was like, we, although our relationship didn't work out,
Yeah.
I truly enjoyed enjoyed him kind of just like understanding my life, I guess. Because everyone who's not in the industry says that they get it, but they don't.
They don't.
You don't
They
know.
never
Like
do.
you get it until like I gotta cancel date night because Kelly want her hair done, or I gotta like fly to London tomorrow because someone called 2 hours ago.
No,
like,
literally
"Can you be here?"
tomorrow. I have to fly tomorrow.
I gotta pack up and I gotta leave tomorrow.
Right now.
Yes, we have a whole trip
Yeah.
planned, but like I gotta go make this money.
Yeah.
I drive a Porsche. Like, baby, I gotta go. I have to go. So like it's cool until and I'm not saying that all guys out of the industry don't understand that, but I just know there's a special understanding that people in the
100%.
industry get. So
100%.
I absolutely would date in the industry. Now, will I date another glam person? Absolutely not.
You won't.
Hair and makeup, that's too much. That's way too much.
It's too
for me.
close.
I don't want to see you on my car sheet.
Period.
I do not want you. We can be like,
Period.
we can be like, in the same circles.
Period.
And run around, but like, I don't want to be like, should we?
Like
just
we're
walk
literally
tomorrow?
sharing the job at this point.
Like we're
Yeah.
sharing a job. Like you want to just call
Nah.
a car? I don't want to do that.
Nah.
anymore.
And
not
that's
cool.
how I feel about dancers.
Really?
Oh yeah, I can't do it.
Really
Can't do it.
You won't date an dancer?
No. I did, your friend.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, and he's different because he's cool. Like he's actually
Yeah.
a normal person and has like a normal life and like is not a crazy person.
Right,
But not
exactly.
everyone is like that.
No.
And it gives like, then there's like a competition thing, and then there's like a weird
Exactly.
like, oh, you didn't, and then you're trying to tell me how to run my, because me as a person, I'm not like I don't consider myself like a normal dancer. I don't like to go on tours.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
not
to
a normal dancer.
No, I
you
don't.
You don't do what none of the normal dancer girls
I
do.
don't like to be in these music videos for all day and all night. Like,
don't.
what's the one job that pays the most money? And then put me in there.
and put you there.
Put me in there.
That is so fair.
Yeah. So like, it's weird because not every dancer understands that, and a lot of dancers are still in the rat race of trying to like
Exactly.
just book. But I'm like,
Exactly.
But where's your brand at? Where's your
Right, what are
business
you
mindset
doing?
at? Like, where
What
is
are
there
you
a
doing?
plan, or are you just out here? Which is fine, also too.
Which is cool,
because
yeah,
I did
no.
that shit too. Trust me,
Yes,
I
that
was
has
out
its
there.
time.
Absolutely.
There's an era for that. There's an era for the grind.
Exactly.
There's an era for chilling, and that was actually what my last relationship.
Yeah.
I would say like one of the main reasons why it didn't work was because we were both in those separate eras.
Yes.
He was in the
Yes.
era of grind.
Yes.
I'm in the era of
Yes.
I did what I wanted, what I came out here to do.
Trust me. I did
still
the
got
drag
some things to
shows.
do,
I did the
but,
music
like,
videos.
I did all the things.
Yeah. Trust me.
Where's my man?
Where is the shit?
And
like
you outside.
And you outside.
You outside because you got to go to work.
You see what
irritated.
I mean? That's what I'm saying. So that's probably why I wouldn't date a dancer, just because, unless it was somebody that was in that same mindset
In that
as me,
same
like you're
mindset,
saying.
y'all could just chill. I also feel like there's an uncomfortable level of like on the lowest of keys, no matter how much y'all love each other. Like if y'all are in that same era of like your job, it kind of gives, well, why isn't this happening to me? Why she call you? Why she call me?
Oh,
or
yeah.
Why did you get this gig?
And I'm competitive, so I'm going to take your ass out.
And I'm very much going to give like, well, babe, I don't know why she didn't call you. But like, that has nothing to do with me. And then like, it creates like this underlying.
There's a tension.
I'm stressed out.
There's
I just
tension.
got stressed out.
You just felt it, right?
I just felt
you
it right now.
saying?
We're not doing it.
No.
So yeah, no. Find me like a director.
Yeah. Damn it. Damn it.
Give me a director.
Find me somebody that can make shit happen for me so I can bring my talent into your...
Where's production?
What is your type?
What is my type? Oh, shit. I hate this question sometimes because like physically or like just in general?
Both.
Physically, I'm not one of them people that are like, oh my God, it's just about your personality. Like, stop. I like pretty boys because it's never going to be me. I'm not going to sit here and feed you that lie and say I'm looking at your heart before I'm looking at your teeth. Like, stop. That's just not me. That's not who I am as a person.
No.
We gotta
why lie?
keep it real.
Why
I'm not going to
lie?
lie because when you piss me off, what's keeping you here?
That's exactly what I had my friend on the last episode. She said the same thing. She's like, because if you're not cute, then the minute we get into our argument, I'm going for your neck.
I'm going at it.
I'm
It's
going for
giving
your
you
neck.
bald-headed ugly. Like, why would you sit up here and do this? Because like, at least if you find, like, I'm mad, but
You can
it's
get
like,
away with a lot.
You lucky you look like that.
You can get away with a lot.
You so lucky you look like that.
You can get away with a lot, man.
Come here.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Come here. It's crazy.
No, I like dudes that are like generally handsome. You don't have to be a model. You don't have to be
but
anybody
yeah,
that's, like,
just
crazy.
take care of yourself
like,
too.
Take care of yourself, groom yourself.
Yeah.
Like I like guys that are considered like pretty boys, if you will.
Yeah.
So take that and do with what you will. Personality wise, just guys who are who have ambition. Like as long as you are out here making moves, trying to do stuff. I don't ever expect anyone to be on my level or like be higher than me.
Yeah.
I don't care where you are in life. As long as you're striving to get somewhere,
Absolutely.
that's cool with me.
Absolutely.
And honestly, you really gotta be nice and have a great sense of humor because I like to laugh.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
If you're funny and cute,
We could do it. How tall are you?
What's up? Oh, I'm 6'3".
6'3". Do you like taller or shorter than you?
That I actually, all of my exes, we were around the same height.
Oh, okay.
For sure. All of my exes have been at least like 6 feet, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3".
Gotta be.
But I recently, as I've been dating out here in these streets, y'all short and mid-sized kings are not that bad.
That's what people are saying. People are really giving it to the short kings
I'm
nowadays.
really here for it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay. Like it's
Okay.
it's the confidence for me. Like what can you say? I'm like, wow, this is crazy. You're 5'5".
Oh my God. Well, actually, it's funny you say that because this one boy who was shorter is another person that came up to me and thought I was you.
Of course.
And he was very upset at you. He could not
shit.
believe.
Dex, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. He was in my face. Brandon was there. My best friend Brandon, he was right there. He was like, what just happened? I'm like, I just got cussed out for being Jay
Oh
again.
my
Same thing.
God.
He was like, I don't know what happened. What happened? Like, I thought we was cool. I thought things were good. Like, I did it. And I was just sitting there like,
oh, you know what? And this is how I know you are a real fucking friend because you sat there and you ate that.
no, I took it.
You took it.
And he was in my face.
For
Like, he was
us.
like, for us, right? For us. I took it for us.
You did it for us because you know I would do the same.
And then I literally just let him finish, and I was like, I'm not Jay. He was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Da, da, da. But hey, so you got to call that man back. I don't know who he is, but you got to
oh
call
my
him back.
God, I don't want to call him.
I don't want to call him.
Obviously, I did. Obviously, he was upset for a reason. We gotta let him just be pissed.
It's hot.
I don't know what happened, but baby boy, if you watching, I'm sorry.
It ain't it. And he had that like sweaty upper lip. You know, people get kind of drunk and they have this sweaty upper lip. Yeah, I was like, oof, poor baby. Okay,
Sorry.
so with people knowing who you are and what you do, is it hard to date? Do you feel like it's hard to like find somebody that's not in it for like a weird reason? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
1000%. I mean, but that just comes with living in LA, period. Everyone's dating up. You know, everyone is looking for someone that can do something for them. And the thing about it is, I'm actually not one of those people that are like, oh, like I live in the real world. Okay. So like if I truly believe that dating and of course even like marriage and stuff, like those are all like, yes, you can be madly in love, but those are also business contracts.
1,000%.
So again, I'm not delusional, and I guess I take it a little bit different. As long as you're not out here trying to use me, and things like that, I personally don't find that to be a problem. Like if you're dating and you're like, you obviously are connected to these people, you're out in here and you're around these people and you're in this industry, I want to be around that too. I don't necessarily think that to be a bad thing. You should not lead with that.
Right.
That should not be the main reason why you want to come over here and talk to me. I want you to like me.
But it doesn't give you the ick.
But it doesn't give me the ick
That's
necessarily. Like it gives most people.
Yeah.
I know I'm weird. I'm just a realist. Like I live in the real world. I don't find that to be an issue. But it is harder it's harder to find, I guess, few more genuine people. But as you, I guess, live out here, which I'm sure you can say the same, it becomes very, very, very easy to clock.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%.
Immediately.
1,000%.
Like,
right. You on that?
Oh, you're on that.
Yeah, you on that. Cool.
And it is given, honestly, if you're cute, I might play with you for a little while.
I might allow it for a little bit.
I might allow it for like a couple weeks. Because I'm bored. Honestly, we're off tour. There's nothing to do.
It's winter.
Doja's working on her album. It's cold outside. What's up?
Come over.
What's up, baby boy? Bring your ass over here.
Have you ever had a dude ask to meet any of your clients?
Oh my God. Yes.
Really?
And that's the
gave
ick.
Me the ick. No, that's the ick. That's for sure the ick.
I could have threw up.
No, that's the ick.
I could have actually thrown up.
That's the ick.
Because what are you talking about?
That's the ick.
And he worked it in he was so like, he thought he ate that too, and that just made it even worse.
No, it's even worse.
It was given a I don't even think it was meeting. It was like something like one of my clients, which I knew he was a fan of. Like I knew he was a fan before because I do my research.
Yeah.
You got her all on your Twitter. You got her, doing this, and I'm just like, and like it's crazy because when we met, he was giving very much like I want to get to know you. You know exactly who I am. You see me in the BTS. You see us in our videos. You know what's going on, but it's fine. I'll allow it. It's fine. I'll allow it. And I think he slid in one time, like a couple weeks into us like talking. He was like, yeah, my birthday's coming up. I said, yeah, what you got planned for your birthday? He was like, I really ain't trying to do nothing. Like I'm trying to just have some dinner, chill with friends. Your homegirl could FaceTime me, give me a happy birthday. I said, a homegirl.
I would have literally jumped out of my skin.
Yeah, what homegirl? Tell me which one.
Who are you talking about?
Which one are you talking about? And yeah, he said my client's name, one of them, and I said, okay. And that was, I think, the last day we talked.
It had to be. Because that's what
so
are you crazy.
Talking about? Why would you even say that? You were doing so good.
You were doing so.
I hope you're watching this interview, baby boy. Because you know what? So good. You were doing so good until that. That's the reason why I didn't return your call.
There it is.
And you came to the club cussing out Dex.
You think it was him? Crazy if it was him.
That's why. Mm-hmm.
So you have a really close circle of friends. Like I always see you with like the same people. Yes, could you talk about like the importance of that in LA or just like in the industry itself?
We don't even got much time
for that. Real. Like, that's a whole other episode.
It's the most important. It is. I tell people my greatest joy out here in LA that I didn't even know I was missing was finding my friend group. Mm-hmm. And I'm shouting them out because they mean that much to me. Mm-hmm. And you don't understand until you get enthralled in this energy, in this industry, and you're around the type of energy that you're around daily, how important it is to have that person or even better unit of people to kind of pull you out of that.
Right.
I love my friends. So much. And I love the fact that we are all we're all industry-based professionals.
Yeah.
Like, the group of us, like, one is a hairstylist, one does makeup. Most of them are actually dancers.
Yeah.
The bulk of them are y'all. Are you?
Or one of us.
Literally is the people who watch this show. Like, they are. So that's why I love dancers. And I understand the dance community, and I understand what you guys go through on a personal level. My bestest friend who I moved out here with, Marcus, he's a dancer. And so like I've known from the very early beginnings of like, I know how maybe y'all are cutthroat, y'all are shady, y'all are rude, but y'all also go through probably the most trauma of anybody that like hair, makeup. So like we go through some shit. Of
course.
Y'all go through some because at least I'm on the A team.
You know what I mean?
I'm part of A party.
You know what I mean?
They'll throw y'all in the C party and act like they like y'all are
and
like
literally
nothing.
act like we should be sitting outside.
Like y'all should be
actually we sometimes are sitting outside.
You actually are sitting outside some days.
Some days we are sitting outside.
So I have such because of that, because of my friends I have so many friends in this community. I have just like a very, very soft spot for them. And even when we're like, you know, when we're on tour and when we're doing gigs and festivals and shows and stuff like that, like you can always see me with the dancers, helping them out, like it's giving,
checking on your hair.
What's his hair doing?
Yeah,
you on stage. You need a track sew back in, girl. It's hot outside. This wig is gonna slide back. You know, you dance with Victoria. Y'all about to dance. It's gonna be hot. Let's go ahead and glue this down a little bit. You know, are y'all hungry? Did y'all eat? Because we got food in our trailer. Did they put food in y'all trailer? Like that's the type of person I am. Because again, I know what y'all have gone through. But but no, my friends are all industry based, so they get this world, they get this life. But they're all not from here. We're all predominantly from the South, or from Chicago, or from like places like the urban or more urban areas. So like we share the fact that we all came out here, we hustle, we grind, we're trying to live this life together, but we like to create a safe space for each other because we know that this can get too much. Like, and we also know that this low key is not real life.
Exactly.
None of this is real. It's all an illusion.
It's all AI.
It's fake.
No, it's literally all AI.
It's a gag city, if you will.
No, it's all AI. You know what's so crazy you say that? I literally, this is how crazy this shit is. Like this is how unreal this shit is. I'm in the shower like 2 days ago. I walk out because my TV just be playing. I'm like an old lady. My TV just be playing all the time. I get it. And it's the show, the reality show. And I'm watching myself and I'm like, like I literally I'm just like watching and I'm like, bitch, that's you. What are you doing?
They edited that. It's giving. It's crazy.
AI.
It's
actually AI.
You don't even remember saying or doing half the things that I
don't even have that shirt no more.
You don't even.
Where is that shirt? Where is that shirt?
But no, facts.
It's like, all AI.
It's not, this is not a real life.
No.
So
enjoy it while you can and find the good moments.
Find the good moments and find your tribe, find your people, find your besties, like because those are going to be the people that are going to hold you down and keep you grounded in this because you can lose yourself so quick and you can forget that it's fake. Yes. And you can actually go give I'm actually giving, and they're like, well, you're not.
You're not. You're not.
My friends are quick to give up, babes.
Babe, oh my God, y'all love a good mean friend. You know what I mean? Like a good old nasty, shady friend.
Yes, they're so good. We do that for each other.
You need it.
So it's so important to have your group out here, your tribe.
Okay, so finish the lyric. Ladies, drama, leave it home.
If he ain't got it right by now, then scratch him. Oh, baby, come on now. Hey! Come on now.
Listen, the girls don't listen. You would think that people would get it. I asked Aaliyah Janelle, who was on tour with Beyonce, a Beyonce song, didn't know it.
You know what's crazy? But like the thing that makes my specific life and career so lit is that I am truly fans of all the people that I work with.
Say it the fuck again.
You don't, Jay. You don't understand how much of a blessing that is. Do you know how many people you gotta work with that you like? I don't even, girl. I couldn't even tell you what your single is.
Do you sing?
But
rap?
I'm here. Do you sing?
Do you sing?
Do you rap?
Do you rap or do you tweet? What is it?
I honestly don't care. Lean back.
Anyways,
you have a dry because scalp. It has nothing to do with me. I mean, I'm gonna invoice and I'm going home. But it's so refreshing to work with people that you love, and Kelly is just a whole different situation because that's the only that's one of the only people I can vividly recall. Like, I don't get nervous like when I go do hair and stuff like that because like most of these girls. No shade. Like I've been doing this before y'all ween had your first.
Before you even had a contract.
Before literally.
Yeah.
So you're not a celebrity to me. You're not a star. I'm not gagging over you because honestly, babe, I know more people. I can get you into the party.
Probably.
Is giving your managers asking me if I can ask my client, can you come to the after party? You know, so like I don't gag over these girls, but if you were out, I mean, like Kelly, there were posters
Calendria
on my
Rowland?
wall. Like what are you talking about?
Calendria?
What are you talking? You are the Kelly. I remember. Oh my God, I was so nervous. I was so undone, and I'm like, you don't understand like how just chaotic that still is. It's a mind fuck.
Oh my God, I'm such a fan.
Super fan.
Such
She's
a
amazing.
fan.
It's Kelly.
Frank had me do privates with her for 2 weeks straight.
Oh,
When she
really?
did the dumb video,
Yeah.
she wanted to learn like
love that
Fosse and like
video.
movement, and like it was just me and her. I have the video, and it's just me and her in that low room in NoHo, and we're just me and her dancing, skinny sweats,
Ain't she
bald
like
head.
the sweetest?
No,
person?
she was
She's
just so
unreally
nice.
Sweet.
She was
She's
so
just
nice.
and it's not fake Hollywood.
No. Like
It's not
real.
that,
Like
I'm
hey,
trying to.
how are you?
No, it's real. Like
dead ass. How are
what's
you?
going on? How
Yeah.
are you? How you feeling today?
That's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Go
Yeah.
off.
No,
we've
I love Kelly
lived a
Rowland.
life.
Alive
We
for
have lived a
real.
life.
Okay, so now we have our favorite segment called Spill the Tea, where I ask Jay a rumor that I've heard about him, and he tells me if it's tea or not tea. So luckily, Jay keeps his nose out the shits. He don't play around like that.
I be in the house.
He keeps the comb, the brush in hand, and that's that. So I'm just gonna ask you, whose hair would you never do again?
Oh my God. Why would you ask me something like that? Whose hair will I never do again? Like I've done their hair and it gave a
This just ain't
coming over
it.
here no more.
And it don't even gotta be no shade. It could just be like on a creative type
like
shit.
on a
Yeah.
creative- I'm not gonna, I will never do it again.
Yeah.
Probably. Dang. I don't recall anybody that I have been. I mean, because honestly, I'm a really never say never type person because I've done that before. I've been like, I ain't never going over there again. And then here I go. What's the rate? Damn, let me go do it. I'm on the way.
Like, damn.
I guess I'll be there. But no,
That's good though. That means that you've never really had no crazy experiences like that.
No, I don't, because like I'm 6'3" and like 200 pounds. Like, you're not gonna try me. Like, I give the energy of do not try me. Like, let's not get too crazy.
Yeah.
I've had some unpleasant experiences, but like for the most part, it doesn't give like I'll never come back here. So
That's
I mean,
good.
truthfully, there's nobody's hair that I won't do
like that.
again. And even if it was a bad experience, what's the rate?
What's the rate?
What is the rate?
What's the
babes?
rate?
How much are we talking?
Yeah, because I can get over it.
I swear I will get over it.
I'll get over it.
I'll pack that cat. I won't say not a word when I get
4
there.
zeros? I'm
But
over
for
it.
a couple, stop it.
I'm over it.
I'll be
over it.
there. Like, just don't talk.
What
to me.
time?
What time is it? And like, can it be a do and go?
No, literally. Like I
I'm
can
not
just
staying
come
on
in
set
and,
all day.
Nah,
I'm not coming on tour.
Touch ups, girl.
Touch
Touch
ups
it
is
yourself.
crazy. Here's my assistant.
Touch it yourself.
Touch it yourself.
Leave me alone. All right, now we have our segment called Ask Dexter, where Jay asks me some questions.
Oh.
And here we go, because I know Jay
Yes.
about to gag me. I already know Jay about to gag me. I already know he has it written down,
I had
Lord.
to make sure. Like, I had to come prepared. And plus my memory is awful. Okay, so this is really light.
Okay.
So you are, you're a hair boy, like I was. I used to be a hair boy.
We're gonna insert a picture. We're gonna
I
insert
just
a
cut my
picture.
hair, but I've gone through all the
phases.
things. But you are a hair boy, so I want to know, actually, as a hairstyle, like, what is your favorite hairstyle that you've rocked? Because you've had so many different things. You've had the braids, you've had the out, you had the bust down, you have all the things. Like, you had different colors. You have like, what's your favorite hairstyle that you rocked?
That's a good question.
And then we have to insert a photo.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll keep it a beam with you. What you did for my birthday when I had the knotless and I had to leave out, or the pieces out, and you fucking flat ironed it into a literal bust down.
Yeah.
Like,
that was fire.
I had knotless braids that Jay made it look like I had a 40-inch bust down with a middle part.
Yeah.
You know what it is? For me, I really like to straddle the line between masculinity and femininity, and I don't even know what that. Like, I don't like. That's not like what I do every day when I wake up, but it's like something that I think I am enjoying the more that I get older. Like, Prince did it a lot. Like, I always look at Prince as a reference because he always did that, and it was so seamless the way he did it. So I'm not scared to try things, I think. And I always try to challenge myself. Like when I saw you in Atlanta, I had blood red hair.
You
Why?
did. Oh my
Just
God.
because. Like, why not?
Bed sheets.
My poor everything.
Your poor actually everything.
My poor headphones, my bed sheets.
Red is crazy.
It's
Red is chaotic.
nuts.
It actually gives, are you well?
As a
Are you
dancer,
breathing?
you're sweating.
You're sweating.
You're dumb.
Like blood.
You're
but
dumb.
like,
No,
it's-
literally.
it literally looks like you did something to your head. But like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You're daring. I love that.
I'm down for
I love
whatever.
that.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm not scared of a lot.
I love your answer to that question because it better be a J Stay Ready thing.
Yeah.
And then what's crazy is is there of all of my clients that you know of, who's the best dancer?
Oh, of all of your clients that I know
All
of?
my clients.
Damn, now I'm gonna get in trouble.
Exactly. So go ahead and let us.
I mean, Doja and Victoria can battle it out for real.
Okay.
Because this is why I love Victoria is a dancer. Like Victoria reminds me of Honey Daniels, like gorgeous, like steps, like doing it, head sharp, like point sharp, like. But Doja Cat is like me in like in my heart, like wild animal. Just do whatever the fuck you want and just sell it.
Oh, I love that.
So I have a mix of two. Like I like the clean girl and who has like the, the steps and the sharp lines and all that stuff. But then like there's something about the experimental goth girl who's like gonna put on Paramore and run around the room and I'm gonna be like, yes, like all of a sudden that for sure. So yeah, I mean, I would say them two that I know of because you do people that we don't even know because you don't even post it. But out of the ones that I know, those two for sure.
Okay, cool. I've always wanted to ask somebody that.
And I love watching them. They're just so fun to watch.
They're so cool.
Like,
it's
bring
so
the shit
fun
back.
to be a fan of your clients. It's so nice to sit on the side of the stage and be like,
damn,
look at you.
You're
bro.
eating like
you're
hello.
doing this. Like I love it. It's so cool.
That's good. All right, now we have our segment called Slay or Nay, where I ask Jay some rapid fire questions and he tells me, is it a slay or is it nay? Raising Cane's.
Slay.
Fucking slay.
Oh my God, always. I'm
How
from
could you
Texas,
Raising
baby.
Cane's?
Stop
Oh, you from
it.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
You already know. Ugly cute boys.
Ugly cute boys.
Like
The
ugly,
medium
but
ugly boys.
You know,
Got it.
medium.
I know what you're talking about.
Medium.
It's a nay for me.
Can't do it.
You
need them pretty.
I tried. That's the point. It's because I tried. And like, why those be the worst ones? It's giving you ain't got
the ones that give you heartbreak too.
How dare
Why
you?
am I waiting for your text?
For
Like, what's
you?
going on? Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. No, it's real.
Stop.
You medium ugly boys, stop it out there.
You have to chill out.
Okay? Dating somebody that hates social media.
That hates social media.
Hates it.
Slay.
You could do it.
Yes, slay.
Okay.
As long as you understand that I don't hate social media and that it is a tool. One of the biggest tools I have to use for my job. It's my entire portfolio. So as long as you don't push that hate on me, you can hate social media. I love it. My man ain't on Instagram. Period. You don't know who he is. You've never seen him before. Oh my God,
it is the best.
What you mean?
It is the
That's
best.
great.
But what if he says you can't do no more gym selfies? Like you can't do none of that. It can only give hair.
Get out.
Okay, so it's
you gotta leave. What are you talking about, baby? I don't work out for my health. The fuck? I don't
fuck
work.
You think this
I don't work out
is?
for strength.
Who cares?
I work out to post photos
Hello,
and look good naked.
And get
what are you talking
comments.
about? I'm trying to wear a crop top. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, stop.
Okay, dating somebody with braces.
You know, most people be like, nah. I think braces are cute.
I know people are saying that now. Braces are having a little comeback right now.
I remember when my ex had needed braces, and he was like, he ended up getting Invisalign. And I think I was a little upset. I was like,
why didn't you
didn't
get the metal,
real
baby?
thing? I wanted to kiss you, metal mouth.
Hey,
yo, I wanted to cut my lip a little bit. Like that would have been kind of fire. No,
get this man off this microphone, please. Skinny jeans.
Oh, that's a hard nay.
Can't do it.
Because why is everything so tight?
That's so I don't like watching people walk in skinny. Like,
oh my God, it makes you uncomfortable.
It makes me uncomfortable. Like, and the little legs, I hate it.
I don't honestly, and I'm like real like I don't want to see your leg shape.
No.
Especially if you don't work out.
Because if you don't work out, that's what. But even if you do, like, I don't want to see these big thighs.
I just
like,
don't want to see all that because why? It's the proportions are off. Because don't let your
Yeah.
shirt be baggy or
and now it's
like,
crazy.
Now we're doing way.
This
Shut
is
it
a
down.
crazy outfit.
Wrap it up.
Star pimple patches on a date.
On a date?
You go on a first date with somebody and they got their patches on.
Oh, you hate me and you hate yourself. You do, because what in the like Alicia Keys, I love myself, I don't want to wear makeup is going on here. Stop.
How do you feel about that, by the way? My best friend gets so mad about it.
I mean, like, I get it. As a glam person, I understand it, but as a glam person, I also don't understand. Because I'm in glam.
It's been a long time.
Artists
though.
are supposed to be in glam.
Hello?
Why are you not in glam, ma'am? You're not in glam.
Hello?
You're in the Super Bowl. You put that red lip on, it was like, I'm good.
Just put
and
it
like,
on.
I mean, and again, luckily she's beautiful.
Gorgeous,
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
But like, unfortunately, she's influencing some people who should not be influenced. Oof. So stop. Put it on. Like, hire us. Let's do some glam. Let's do a makeup, no makeup
soft.
look.
It don't gotta be crazy.
A makeup, no makeup look.
Yeah, but yeah, I agree.
Let's do some tinted moisturizer.
Anything.
And some gloss.
Anything.
But
a
like,
under eye
stop.
something.
A little, because you're
something.
tired. You've been in rehearsals. It's a little puffy, ma'am. Not Alicia, but I'm just saying in general. Like, girl, like, you got to do something. Stop it.
Dating apps.
Slay. I'm on a dating app right now. It's kind of fun. I don't take it serious.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't. I check the messages every like
you can't
once or twice a month. But like, it's kind of lit because then you go in there, and you're like, oh my gosh, all these.
Have you been on Raya?
I was on Raya for 2 days. I don't like it. Doja put me on Raya.
Yo, it is a scary world over there.
It's awful. It's weird.
It's a scary world.
I don't
on
like
Raya.
it. I don't like it. You on Raya?
Yeah, but I don't really check it, and I don't want to pay for this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, paying the dates just seems like crazy.
And what's on there, at least on the gay one, is like a little scary.
Oh my God, I didn't even know they had a gay section.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't like it, because I was like liking stuff, but I'm like, but you like, I think you like women. It's crazy. I'm on Hinge though.
Hinge, I feel like it's cool. Like,
Hinge is cool. I like Hinge because
normal
I feel like
people.
you can show a little more like personality.
Yeah,
you know,
you can say things.
You
like you can
say
things.
things. You can add a lot of photos and videos. And
That's
stuff.
real.
It gives like you. I feel like I'm talking to real people when I talk to people. On
Hinge is like actually probably I would say like my favorite one too. Like
Okay,
the
cool.
most like legit
Love
one
that.
for real.
I'm pretty sure I scrolled past you on Hinge at some point. It was like, wow, it's me.
Hey, twin.
It's literally me.
Cats.
It's a nay.
Yeah.
Nah,
I can't do it
My
either.
ex had a cat, and like the cat was cool and all, but like it's the shedding for me.
I know.
It's the coming over your house and everything is in cat hair.
Yes.
It's giving, I don't want to stay here.
Yeah.
It's giving, your cat is white, I wore black, and now I don't have a lint roller, and I'm upset because we got to go to the club, and now I look fuzzy. Now I'm irritated because you have a cat.
And I feel like cat people just kind of allow it. Like,
They
it's
allow
a part
the
of their
cats
life.
to do
Yeah.
whatever. The cats be crashing out in front of them.
Crashing
They don't even.
out.
And it's just like, that's just what he do. What? What you mean? Your cat is just crashing out. I'm actually talking to someone right now with a cat. He keeps talking to me like, yeah, like, oh my God, like my cat. I want you to meet my cat. I'm like, I don't got to meet your cat.
I don't need to meet your cat.
I promise I got to meet him. It's going to be fine. I don't want to be a step parent. Go ahead.
Leaving hair in, if you have like if you do a client sew in, leaving your hair in for 6 months.
Do what you want to do, but don't call me after
Right.
6 months.
Right.
That's a hard
Right.
nay because
Right.
like it's unhealthy.
But
for
I
one.
know you've heard of these
for
people
sure.
doing this shit.
They do it all the time. Absolutely. And it gives like, girl, like maintenance. Like if you didn't have the coin for maintenance, then you shouldn't have even gotten that hairstyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that comes a part of it. It's like when you get like a car. Like if you're gonna get a car, you got to make sure you're making money.
Oil change,
tires,
maintenance,
like
engine.
maintenance.
Yeah,
You gotta make
that's
sure
real
that
shit.
you're maintaining it. So if you're gonna get hairstyles that you know you can maintain, if you know you're gonna keep that in for, get braids.
Yeah.
You can keep them in for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Get braids, get some straight bags, get like, I don't know, do something, but don't leave your hair in for 6 months. And if you do, don't call me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not coming over
I'm not
and
fixing
smelling
this
what's
problem.
going on up underneath this wig cap. Get out my face. Get out. Stop playing with me.
What's a hairstyle like? Okay, this for like just a regular client, not celebrity client. What's a hairstyle that you just will not do? Like if somebody says, I want this, and you're like, oh, I don't do that, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Braids.
Braids. You told me this.
I told you that.
You told me this. You were like, I'm not doing it.
Dex,
no,
baby,
Jay literally said
I will
no.
Send you
he said
85
nar.
contacts. I have a
nar.
rule. I said nar, baby. You got the wrong one for this one. But no, because no, that's crazy. I have my rule. Unfortunately, if a hairstyle is gonna take longer than 2 hours for me, it's a chop.
It's not for you.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
I can do a sew-in in 2 hours. I can do a wig in 2 hours. I can press you out. I can curl you.
Yeah.
I can do all this stuff in 2 hours. Braids is giving at minimum 4 to 6, 12. Oh my God, I couldn't. I almost got sick thinking about it. I just got tired. Oh my God, I want to take a nap. Just thinking about like doing that. Oh my God, no, I'm stressed out. I'm tired. We've actually listened to a full album and watched 2 movies.
Oh my God, for real though. That's the part, man.
I don't have it
That's
in
the
me.
part.
I want to go to sleep because the gag is I don't even want to be doing hair for 2 hours.
Yeah.
The regular hair for 2 hours.
Right.
So how dare you
Ask me to do it for 8.
me to do it for 8? That's crazy. So yeah, I won't do braids unless I'll do braids like if I'm braiding you up for a sew-in or I'm braiding you to put a wig on top.
Right.
That's easy. But even then, baby, it might not be filleted. I honestly might give you 4 dookie braids to the back and say, girl, they're gonna edit it in post.
The honesty is so major.
Because but the crazy thing, my clients,
They
my
know.
first, everybody knows how I am.
They
You
know.
can call Kelly right now, she can be like, yeah.
He don't want to do that.
He don't want to do that. He ain't gonna do it. Jay ain't gonna do that. Call the other girl.
And Doja shaved her head fully, so she
And
don't even got
Doja,
it.
let's just get rid of it.
Even better.
Even better.
You were hype about that.
Do you know what
You were hype about that.
people, when I tell you, it's the craziest thing. People, I remember when she shaved her head, people were literally on my page on Twitter and my DMs like, are you okay? Are you good? I'm like, are you good?
That's good. We can do anything now.
I can. This just opened up the
I can do
world
anything.
possibility. I can do anything I want. I cannot come.
I don't have to go.
I don't gotta go.
I can hit it with that paddle brush, baby, and you can be
It
out.
very much gives. You got your leave-in.
You got your leave-in?
You got your mousse.
Okay.
You got a brush.
So, yeah, just go ahead
All right,
and-
babe. Send
and
me
rub
some
that
BTS.
around.
Let me see
Yeah.
what. FaceTime me before you go on the set so I can see it. All right, girl. Love you. Bye.
And I'm invoicing for my time.
And I'm still invoicing
For my time.
because
That's so good. Okay,
great.
cute. What is a hairstyle you want me to do? And I'm gonna do it just because you say you want me to do it.
Hairstyle
Professional
I want
opinion.
you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to do curly hair
Mm-hmm.
like this, but in blonde.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Like all blonde.
I mean, it doesn't have to be all blonde. I don't want you to like. I don't
Okay.
want you to
Damage my shit.
Damage your hair
Again.
But I feel right. But like I want you to give us like some highlights.
Okay.
Or some color stuff because as a former hair boy.
Yes.
It just for the summertime.
Oh, yeah, for
if you have that, and then
sure.
you wear your hair like up and back and out of your face a lot.
Okay.
If you have like some dimension in there, like
Okay.
some like honeys or some like, and I'm not even talking about platinum, like
No, yeah, like a
honeys
little
and
honey
browns
blonde.
and caramels and like, but you get that like little swirl in like in the curls.
Okay.
Oh my God, it would eat. I'm telling you.
Okay,
It
I'm calling you.
It would
So
eat.
you're
Hit
gonna
me.
have to do it.
I got you. Like
That you'll do.
That I'll do.
That
2
you'll do.
hours.
Easy.
Done.
That's it, Jay. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy. I'm so honored to be here and sit on this couch with all these other amazing people that you had here.
Tell us where we can find you, all your shits, all your socials
yes.
and shit.
You can find me. Actually, all my socials are the same at JSTAYREADY _ because the lady who has my name refuses to like let me have it.
Girl, give it back.
Because she just is just not having it. So JSTAYREADY _ you can find me Twitter, Instagram. Go to Instagram if you just want like stuff. If you a little more. Twitter is not a real place for me.
Not
so
real.
like if you want unhinged Jay,
Unserious.
if you want the most unserious form of Jay you can find, like Jay like on his couch, you can like go follow me on Twitter.
Yes. Period. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and see you next time. Bye.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.